Hey, this is Blind Sally. I'm joined by Jabbo Fett and Chaos Argate. We're going to play some Saboteur. It's going to be a lot of fun. Welcome back.
Have I seen you somewhere before?
We're gonna do a lot of side mission stuff today.
That car looks like a shoe.
It's the car from Monopoly.
Maybe enough to take off the car.
I would have taken that damn car if that cheap bastard hadn't shot me fucking
Yeah,
tires.
shoe. I was not expecting that. That was good.
But it wasn't.
No, of course not.
For whatever reason, Devlin says that no, he is not the driver from the beginning of the game. And then, when pushed, he's like, yeah, no, I'm totally the driver of the beginning of the game. I'm not quite sure what he was trying to accomplish.
You can meet up and race with my friends in the countryside.
It's probably one of those neat things that's on a need-to-know basis thing.
Like, you get nothing to hide from this car, or driver, or race, or whatever. Also, we need to race, so quickly, let's go to the garage and store this car. I tried to be really cool.
Nice try.
I know, and I tried getting out of the car, like, oh, I'll collect it from here.
Yeah.
Nope.
I see what you tried to do there, but
Almost.
again,
had it,
another good place to edit in the Price is Right fail sound.
I will. The Ducati is actually pretty good at driving. Also, I screw up here. Don't slow down because the timer automatically starts as you cross an invisible barrier.
Oh no.
Also, the top right is really informative. Race!
This is a no-frills game, right? There's no padding. It gets straight to the point.
Yeah,
Race.
It's like, you know, look, Germans, Paris, whatever, do your thing, kill stuff. The only way this game could be better is with torque.
Trespassing. Alarm.
Alarm 1, though.
We'll be fine.
Look, it ain't no Alarm 5.
I forget, have we gotten Alarm 5 yet?
I believe we've shown it off, and I had to go to a well in the middle of nowhere.
Okay.
Oh, wait, so that wasn't to reference something like Alarm 5 isn't an obscure band or like some 90s hit group like S7.
No,
like
no,
that's
you're
actually an
thinking of-
Alarm level 5.
You're thinking of Mambo number 5, and unfortunately there's no dance-off in this game.
You know what? I'm actually really glad you mentioned Lou Bega, the artist of the hit 90s song Mambo Number 5, because it gives me the opportunity, the opening, if you would, to
See,
bring
we're
up the
gonna
fact...
we're gonna go through Alarm number 1, 2, 3, 4,
3, 4,
5.
5. Everybody get up. Come on, let's ride. Got a Ducati. I'm going to stop now. But no, the fact of the matter is, Lou Bega, everyone knows from Mambo Number 5. This is my favorite fun fact about the guy. He has
Closet
put
Nazi.
out... He is... No. Man, wouldn't that be a surprise? And relevant to this LP. No, he has a greatest hits album.
Does he?
An entire album of greatest hits.
Of Mambo number 5 remixes.
No, and the funny thing is, it's not just Mambo Number 5 repeated 10 times. It's different songs that apparently were number 1 hits.
Uh-huh.
Who knew? Where were these number 1 hits? Like, where did they come from? Is this like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, where they're just saying it's a true story, but it's actually made up? Like,
Probably. I mean, I've been mean to Lou Vega. I'll give him credit. He probably does have top 1 hits. Also,
So I see we're playing Duck Hunt.
yeah, for whatever reason, this game has a duck hunt. The shotgun is shit. Even though I'm aiming at some birds, sometimes I won't hit them.
doing pretty good, though. You're not holding the light gun up against the screen, are you?
Well, don't tell anybody. I do that at the arcades. No, I actually I have a severe distaste of people doing that at the arcades. I'm like an elitist that way. I feel like such a jerk. It's my secret shame. So this, I don't know why this is in. It's long. This is like sped up by 400%.
How long
Are
does
we
this
feeding
go?
the entire resistance? Like, what is... Why are we doing this?
I found it and I was recording, so I was like, I'll show it off. If anybody,
Oh, okay.
if anybody, if I get evidence of somebody, like an actual video, not cheating or anything, getting more than 845, I will buy you an avatar or
Yes. Yeah. No, you will get 9 Gear Crow to buy them an avatar.
I was gonna go with the joke, and then I was like, well, nobody's gonna believe it, so I'll do it. Chaos Arcade will buy you an avatar.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh no.
It's like poetry. It rhymes. So we left all those birds there, though.
Yeah.
It's just a field of dead birds
Well,
and
we
shotgun
we
pellets.
didn't have a dog. The dog actually comes later in the game.
Oh, so what you're saying is we did this too early.
Exactly, and you can shoot the dog. It's really great. It explodes in a cloud of blood.
This
That sounds
is the
like it'd be
Monopoly
very
car.
cathartic.
Now we're in the Monopoly car.
Yeah, the game actually takes control away from you. You can only drive forward, and it moves you into the starting position. It sucks. Also, I don't know why there are like military jeeps in the race, but here we go.
Fuck it. The Germans wanted to race. They're gonna race. Okay. Doesn't matter that they don't have a sports car. If they want to enter their jeeps, they're gonna enter it. All right.
Damn it! I only wish they were the armed version so they could shoot at the other contestants.
Turn it into Twisted Metal.
No, Death Race 2000. Come on.
There you go. Yeah.
Man, though, every other car has more air than you do.
Yeah.
Like just over the tiny hills.
Yeah, we're still experiencing a magnetic attraction to the Earth that is almost unbreakable.
Only us, though.
Only us. The game, I don't think the AI actually has rubber banding for the races. I've never experienced it, and we did a race earlier in the game, or at least tried to do a race.
No, I think the AR clearly does have rubber banding. I mean, how else are they bouncing so high off the ground?
Well, they've got SV gravity set to 400.
Okay.
Damn cheaters.
Damn you, Valve! Fix your cheat engine.
Oh,
no!
Did you see that one car?
Yeah.
That guy was a real human player. You were playing online. That guy's just really bad at video games.
If only there were taunts. Imagine if you could flip somebody off.
Just edit in Luigi's death stare.
I should. Somehow my car would not go over the railing, so you can just cheese the race. you actually go a lot faster because you avoid jumps like this, which would normally slow you down. But there are 2 laps of this, and I mostly keep it at regular speed because, well, we're not cheating, and I kind of want to show off, because there's another race in the game, and I figure it's probably a good idea to show this off right now.
Why are we racing again? Shouldn't we be killing Nazis and sabotaging
No
things?
reason. Sean's a driver by trade, or technically a car mechanic turned driver, whatever. And a Frenchman asked us if we had the balls to race, and we were like, yeah, do you have the red sticks to face me in a race? And that was it.
Sure, he's maintaining his cover.
Yeah.
Sure, we'll go with
Right.
that.
Yeah, the guy who
Sure.
never disguises his face in any any of the many bombings and political assassinations.
Yeah. Hey, isn't that the guy who blew up our outpost the other week? No, that's that crazy Irish driver. You see him around the town. Yeah. He's fine. Leave him
He's
be.
got an alibi. He was racing.
Yeah. Is that a bomb he's setting beside that stack of explosive crates? I'm sure it's car related.
Shut up. I have to look over here. Don't distract me from my guard duty. So, yeah, I think we've pretty much settled it. There's no rubber banding, which is nice. And this is pretty much it. And this time I do it on purpose, where I'm not going to cheat. Or I am going to cheat, whatever.
Who cares?
I think
I don't remember this video. I recorded it like 8 months ago.
Pretty much, actually. If somebody didn't screw up with the recording dates. It's okay. I have somebody else to talk to about that.
Hey, we got a perk.
Yeah, so if you do the races, you unlock perks. The perks don't really do much. I can't even remember what speed team it unlocks. I know we just showed it off or whatever. So now that I collected the special car, we're gonna go do a mission, because, I mean, that's what we want to do.
Where's Skylar?
We're gonna do something productive now. Now that our cover has been
Productive in
maintained.
quotes.
Right then. I don't like you, and I trust you even less. I'm only here because of what you said about Jules. If this is one of your tricks, we're about to find out just how blue that blood of yours is.
I must confess I find your...
I don't know if that's like a... Is that a saying you say to people?
Yeah, blue blood's a saying.
but, like,
right?
I've heard blue blood before.
Yeah, wealthy people are called blue bloods, but your blood's not actually blue. It's just how like it looks beneath the skin.
Well,
it's red.
The
It's
magic
always red.
school bus taught me that blood can be blue, but only if the oxygen is no longer carried.
What's really going on up there?
Are you familiar?
Only if you inject dye into someone's blood
For poofy cocktails.
intravenously.
I'm sure the barman will be relieved. But it's beside the point. Your friend Jules was killed to protect
I just like to imagine that Bishop's like, no, I'm wearing a blue shirt. It's not the color of my blood.
war effort. I intend
Lies.
The enemy plans he's talking about? Death Star.
Look, I'm gonna bleep you out for spoilers.
What'll it be this time?
Miss Sinclair will return shortly to brief you on the next phase of
And he
your
was
life.
never heard from again.
This one off, they'll give you the Victoria Cross.
Ooh, is that some sort of medal?
The VC is my government's highest honor.
Then I'll know what to wipe my arse with.
Let's call it a case of scotch.
Now you're talking. Cheers.
No, Sean.
Screw you, Sean.
Get
Don't
the
badmouth
medal
the VC.
and the booze, you dummy. Okay, so, what are these guys doing? I just want to sit down. Let me just... There we go.
Perfect.
On a stroll. Let's see where these guys go. I'm actually intrigued.
You should have the like Cruisin' World theme song
What?
kick in at this point. Sure. Oh, okay.
Oh no!
It was all a dream.
Wow.
I don't know what to believe anymore.
Also, that's what happens when you're too close to... When you park, like, right next to an NPC you have to talk to. You accidentally get back in your car. And then it bugs out for a little.
Naughty boy. I don't.
You know, I can believe it. It happened all the time in Sleeping Dogs.
Sometimes I can't help myself. For a moment there, I thought you were dead.
What's that guy thinking about?
I like how Skylar says she doesn't mix business with pleasure, except that's all she's literally done this entire time we've known her.
Drive the train over a cliff.
Sounds like fun.
Ever blown up a bridge?
Not yet, but I'm a fast.
So that guy on the bench wasn't very far away from you guys. Are we sure like he didn't just hear you talk about blowing up a bridge?
Shit, you're right. I should have killed him.
You're practically
Yeah.
on top of Tesla's lab.
He was right there.
Bloody bad luck.
Well, he was...
Might be a Nazi.
His hands were in the... It looked like he was praying, and I didn't want to upset Father Dennis.
See, you know what? The danger isn't the Gestapo that you do see, it's the Gestapo that you not see.
Boo.
Boo.
So what exactly is this?
Defection.
It just came to me, like in a dream.
Will kill him before they let that happen.
See what the crowd's looking.
That was bad, wasn't it?
Oh, well, I mean, I didn't see it coming, so...
Be in London.
Me
That's the
neither.
joke, not see?
That's Bishop's
Okay, now you're ruining it.
Okay.
demolition.
It's done.
That was the joke, not pointing it at it.
Dirty.
I just like to see you work.
So we had to go to the countryside, because, as Skylar mentioned, we have to go blow up a bridge. Although we're gonna do this in a very convoluted and
Structure
probably
looks weak.
not correct
To
way.
trigger them?
The last charge goes on the tracks. It'll set off the rest when the train...
So is she gonna set some C3 on the bridge so we just have to like snipe at the charges?
No, we're gonna have to set C3 because we're the bitch of this relationship.
Is she gonna snipe
Wait,
at the C3?
C3?
No. No, if you listen, or if you had heard Skylar, she actually said that the explosives will go off once the train hits it, which I'm not really sure is a smart way to do it. But hey, that's what we're doing.
Well, I can see the thing. So you have the entire bridge. You want the train to get all the way across the bridge, and it hits the last one.
Oh no!
Which then triggers the rest of it, so the whole bridge collapses. Is that what we're doing?
No, the explosives are set directly in the middle, so the train is literally gonna plummet down into the river.
Okay, but that's what we want, right? That's good.
Yes and no. We'll see why, and we'll also see why it doesn't make a terrible amount of sense in a different way.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be explained shortly. I will. Anyways, whatever. So we're doing our little,
Oh, game lets you smoke. 10 out of 10. Games that let you smoke are usually awesome. Vanquish, Metal Gear Solid, just saying.
Devil's Third.
There you go. There you go. Great game. That's a great game hallmark. Lets you smoke.
So unfortunately for me, I was trying to walk in a forbidden zone and I was being spotted. So this guy's over and now we have to go full Rambo on this. Thankfully we have a shotgun and plenty of grenades. The shotgun's pretty powerful in this game, so...
Yeah, no kidding.
And
I think I saw you like snipe dudes with the shotgun earlier.
Yeah.
Replaying Turok Dinosaur Hunter, just echoing, I love a powerful shotgun. So satisfying.
I was actually, I've been playing a lot of Doom recently because, Doom is coming out and all that, and the shotgun in there, fantastic.
Oh, you remind me, that's a good reason for me to boot up Doom again, actually. Now that you mention it, I will probably do that.
Well, Doom 2, because Doom 2 had the super shotgun, and that's the better one.
That is true. It's pretty decent in Quake as well, the double shotgun. Playing Quake 2 recently again.
Oh man,
It's a good shotgun.
I rarely ever play. Yeah, I should play Quake at some point.
Quake is good.
Okay, so we place the explosives on the supports. Yeah, obviously this is something you would expect to do. Also getting some Call of Duty flashbacks. Anybody remember campaign number 2 or whatever and United Offensive? Yeah, great stuff.
It's been a long time since I played Call of Duty. Which one is that again?
United Offensive, you play as like the Brits, as like a SAS dude.
Oh, United Offensive is Call of Duty United Offensive.
Yeah, the expansion to the first game, the awesome expansion, had vehicles, is great. Anyways, it's great. I encourage people to play it. So here's the thing that doesn't make sense. We planted explosives on this bridge, and you would think like, oh, okay, we're doing this while a train is going to show up so that we can blow the bridge and then rescue people or whatever. But unfortunately, we're going to go far, far away from this place. So why they couldn't just find the explosives and remove them? I don't know. It doesn't quite make sense.
Oh well.
You just sort of have to hand wave it away, but
Maybe they don't realize that you planted it, and they thought it was some sort of just counterinsurgency attack, and are too busy chasing you through the woods to look.
there's no other reason to do anything with the bridge. But it's okay, we hid in a dirty shack, and now the Germans
Time
forgot
lapse.
all about us.
So where's the train?
Oh no, there's a train!
Waiting for us at the train station.
That's
Let's get
the-
moving.
I don't... That's not the train we're looking for.
Why risk sending them to France?
Do we even get to see the bridge blow up?
Yes. We'll see it, maybe not this video. Also, I forgot that this area was barbed wired, so... Oops.
Rip you.
Also, that tank is super scary because it's a tank and we don't have a tank, and they're really tough. So, but that's okay because we just drive like 500 meters. We're out of the alarm.
You were saying?
What you should do is just throw a grenade into the tank barrel.
I was lying next to him at the time.
No, you're supposed to poke your finger in there to block it
It's a
off.
pleasure. My business.
Bishop's got you turning tricks for him now.
We're prepared to use any means necessary to stop the Nazis from acquiring an atomic bomb.
Turnin' tricks was a reference to prostitution, for anyone who missed that.
Look, I was captivated by Germans with nukes.
That is.
What is this? Liberation 44? What was that game? What was the game in the US?
Wait, what?
I don't know.
Ah, man.
Report.
It was like Wolfenstein in the United States or whatever.
And the radio transmitter?
And the caboose.
You'll need to sever communications once you're
I'm drawing a blank.
Man in the High Castle?
No.
Book, not a game.
Whatever happens,
Thread, help
make
us.
sure that train reaches the river. Sean.
I already know
If
what
anything goes
happens.
wrong-
First person to successfully help us will get a new avatar purchased by the very generous 9 Gear Pro.
Not be a damn trigger man. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've a train to catch.
Yeah, so we have to go catch this train. Why? I don't know.
Same train or different train?
It's like a
Have we blown up a train yet?
different train entirely.
Okay.
Also, I wanted to see, like, oh no, this train is slowly moving forward. What will happen? Oh no, Sean! It's no time to smoke.
It's coming for you. Oh god!
Oh no, I have to lift my left leg slightly. Yeah, it doesn't. I think I actually stopped it. I think it's supposed to go all the way. But,
Wow, sure,
it's
okay.
very, very disappointing. I was sad after this.
I can't blame you.
I was really expecting like a non-standard game over.
I was hoping for that scene in Austin Powers when Michael McDonald gets slowly run over by a steamroller by
exactly.
the titular main character.
Exactly. It would have been worth it. Why was I hiding there? I'm not quite sure. I think I was trying to get on this train stealthily. But apparently there's a timer
Here
on
it
it.
goes. Ah, Christ.
Oh no.
So now it's like, well,
I like that in the subtitles, they actually appropriately subtitle the fact that he doesn't say time to leg it, he says time to leg it. Good attention to detail.
The subtitles are pretty good about stuff like that in this
Yeah.
game.
so Blind Sally, tell me, do you like Uncharted?
I'm a pretty big fan. I really liked.
Well, Uncharted ripped this game up.
Well then.
Uncharted should give this game its dues.
Well, hold up. This is a train level. I love train levels. Train levels are
Yeah,
awesome.
that's what I'm
Killzone 2 gets
that's what I'm
one.
saying.
Gears of War gets one. Uncharted 2 gets one. Train levels are almost universally awesome. I'm a big fan of train levels.
And there are no giant
There-
bars that will knock your face off for no reason.
Also, hopefully not a super overpowered locust general at the end of the train who is a real pain in the butt to kill, even in co-op.
We're not going towards a junkyard, don't worry.
Okay, all right.
So, for whatever reason, you have to put an explosive on the last car. Not quite sure how that's going to work. Because, reminder, like, there's an explosive on the front, or at least there will be, because the explosive tripped by the train itself. And now we're going to blow up the rear as well.
Well, that way the train can't go forwards or backwards. Yeah, you can't have someone
it's
come up from
locked.
behind and take it back the other direction. It's now stuck in place,
I would need an engine for that.
right? Well, an engine could
engine
come.
compartment.
They could back an engine onto it, unless you blow up the rear train.
Now I'm trying to think, what would...
See,
would you
there's
name
nothing
it?
wrong with Saboteur. Saboteur is the perfect game. Everyone buy it. Game of the year.
Gustav the tank engine.
Gustav
Oh,
the
boy.
tank engine.
God, Thomas got dark.
Yeah. Tomas.
Tomas.
Tomas the tank engine.
So are you timed for getting up to the front of the train?
I think eventually. Because you do eventually, like, the train has to make it to the point, right? To the bridge. So
Right.
eventually you are timed, but it doesn't show up.
Probably a generous
Yeah,
time
like
limit
we're
then.
moving really slowly, so this isn't Uncharted 2. Let's put it at that.
So I'm about a minute behind on this joke, but I found the German translation, and I think it would roughly translate to Thomas die Klein Lokomotiv. So,
Das ist eine kleine Lokomotive.
well, hold up, Kessler. We're fighting the villain from Infamous 1?
Look, spoilers.
Sure.
We already know Kessler.
Oh, okay.
No, we're fighting the French general Kessler.
Oh, he's not the American professional ice hockey center who used to play in the Vancouver Canucks?
The one and only.
Different Kessler, okay.
You Kessler.
Bishop sent you. Are you working alone?
Oh no!
Sorry to hear that.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh no!
What did we do wrong?
Mein Gott. Mein Gott.
Find out next time.